The love messages I got are been dealing with options but confused with all these feelings. Lately, this person been having some alone time. They could be the person that likes to go out a lot, a very outgoing person. They're always on the go, a player. But I feel like your person wants to take a break or taking some time with these options that they're dealing with right now because they feel like they're confused with the feelings that they have for you. Even though they're dating, they feel like they're alone because you guys both decided to take two different paths. They're also in their feelings about that. This person thought that this relationship was going to be a long-term relationship no matter what you guys went through. Even though it seems like your person has moved on because of their dating scene, but at the same time, it's not really good for them to be dealing with other people, other connections, while they're conflicted about the feelings they have with you. And it's not like they're not in love with you. They are, but they want to work things out, but they don't know if y'all will ever work it out again. Yeah, the alone time that your person gets, it's like they think about balancing things out, but they just don't know if that will happen because they're still toxic. They're with these other options still, connecting with them in some sort of way. And that was one of the problems y'all had. That was one of the reasons why y'all broke up and decided to go on your own lanes. So even though they want to balance things out, they know that you don't trust them anymore because of this. And they're going to have to let go of these options if they want to be with you. But they confuse themselves on that too. And that's because they like being toxic, but also they in love with you. And they're also confused on how they're going to even get your trust back because you don't even trust them the same, like at all. So they got to gain that back too. Your person doesn't even really trust these options like that. They just fuck with them in whatever level they want to fuck with them on. But your person knows that these people can't be trusted and they're toxic as fuck too. Whatever karmic relationships that your person is in, they know it's not good for them to be in. Even though your person doesn't even trust these people, they're still in their energies though. They're still connecting with them. Your person likes to make themselves confused when they really aren't because they know they really want this connection. Every time your person is by themselves, they think about you every day, but when this person is having a alone time, when it's just them, I feel like your person really gets in their feelings about you. They know that they have to talk to you about them lying to you about secrets. They're confused on that because they don't know if they want to tell you, even though you want to hear it. They still feel connected to you. This is a twin flame connection. The trust messed this relationship up. You trusted this person, but then there was times where you felt like you couldn't trust them because of how the way they were confusing you, not telling you how they feel, They're used to holding in their emotions in other relationships, so this person did it with you. But they feel like they shouldn't have did it. They should have told you how they felt about you. They shouldn't have confused you the way they did. Lie. Your person isn't being honest in these other connections. So I don't want you to think that your person is treating these options way better than they treated you. From the energy I'm getting, this person treats their options as if that's just what it is, just options and nothing more than that. They confuse their options because your person is confused about where you and them at. Their mind is somewhere else, even though their body is there. It's hard to get these feelings out on how the way they feel about you. They're not happy with these options. They have them, but they're not happy with them. Your person is also confused on how the way you feel about them. Do you want this relationship back? Do you still want to marry him? Have a foundation with him still? Love him? Like, are those feelings still there? Because they're wondering if they are. Instead of asking you, this person prefers to deal with other options that aren't keeping them satisfied. They don't know whether they should reach out or not because they don't know how you feel. It makes them feel rejected. That prevents them from asking. You could be dating right now a little bit. It's hard for you to date other people right now when you have this person in your mind too, thinking on how the way they feel about you. I think both of you guys are asking that question to each other, but not really expressing it verbally to each other. But you're thinking it. Even though you don't want to go back to the dating scene, you feel like you have to because this person isn't on the same page as you. You're starting to feel like they may not be the one for you. So you have to get your foot wet again. So even though you're doing that, I still feel like this person crosses your mind while you're talking with other options, dating other options. Because there's a little of you inside that wants to be with them still. Sometimes you feel like you're not ready to date when you start thinking about them like this, feeling like if it's right or not to move on from them. I feel like your person feels the same way. Even though they're trying to move on, your energy tends to pull them back and look towards your direction and wonder if you want this family like you and them been talking about. Kind of feels like this person is forcing themselves to move on, even though they don't want to. Forcing themselves to move on, even though they want to say something to you. Confused on if this breakup really real. So, if you see your person dating other people, don't think your person is not thinking about you. They're not happy wherever they are. It could look like they're happy because of all these people they connect with. But that's just the outside, baby. That's not the real. Because just to be 100 with you, this person still have these feelings for you. And if their feelings have changed, they become deeper for you. As they say, the distance sometimes makes the person's heart grow fonder. And I feel like that's what's exactly happening. The more they're wanting to balance things out, the more they want to be with you. The more they're seeing that these options are making them unhappy, the more they start wanting to be with you. I'll see y'all next reading. Love and peace.